Open wheel one-shot challenge time. Not a huge fan of these cars. It is around Coda, but it is at night. And it's gonna be tough. We'll do what we can. It's also a race, so we'll do what we can, but this is gonna be tricky at best. Let's go ahead and look backwards at the start there, because I know it's gonna give me the wind noise, because it just always does. Basically, if it's an open wheel car, it's gonna give me wind noise. I'm not sure why it does it, but it always does it. Now this is where our downforce will help us the most, but again, it's a really tricky circuit anyway. And the AI is gonna take that slower than it should. Should be able to dust at least one more off here. Don't know if we can get by the top three here. We'll do our best though. See if we can't undercut some here. There we go. Have to be careful around this corner that I don't get too aggressive. Let myself run wide on exit. But I do want to get underneath him. This car is so much wider than you expect it to be. Alright, just one more to dust off. Alright, now. Wow, we got suspension damage at some point too. And the steering damage actually is causing about a, I don't know, 5 to 10 degree left steering at all times. So that's not ideal at all. Autosport thinks that open wheel cars are very fragile, and generally they are, but this is a safety. It's a road legal car, so it would be a lot stronger than they think it is. But oh well. We've dealt with annoying steering damage before. It ain't no thing. Luckily, the bulk of the corners on this circuit are slow speed, so doesn't make as much of a difference. Here it makes a bit of a difference because the car's going to want to oversteer a little more than it already wants to, and then turns like this, it's also going to want to oversteer a little more. But luckily the bulk of the turns are relatively slow speed, so it doesn't do too awful much. One more lap, try and make it a good one. Not ideal there. We are gaining over the AI, obviously, which is what we need to do. But I think that first lap hurt us a lot. Especially getting